We are hopeless. Welcome back to the channel. Rangers nil, Falkirk nil. Another opportunity blown. Hearts have been dropping points left, right, and centre last couple of weeks. And I say another opportunity blown. Oh, it was 4 wins in a row in the league. But let's just be honest, right? The last 4 games have papered over the cracks. I've addressed this in the last couple of weeks. But see that the day, that was as bad. Honestly, that the day was as bad as it's been. Even under Martin, man. That was brutal. There is nothing from that team. I literally, we'll use nicer words, so to speak, but I literally cannot stand 99% of that team. I don't relate with them. They don't care about me. They don't care about the rest of the fans. So why should we care about them? They simply do not give a single solitary fuck about the fans, about the standards, about whatever. We're drawing 0-0 with Falkirk. There is no urgency. It has been the same all season in the numerous draws that we've got, the numerous defeats that we've got, the European games, all the games, man. Honestly, this was the last day of November. We're about to go into December. We've had a bunch of months of this season, right? The year is almost out. When was the last time this team actually put a performance in and played well? There's probably one game this season that we all go back to, and it's Pilsen. Oh, we beat Pilsen 3-0. Oh, we beat Pilsen 3-0. Is that the only game we've played well this season? It's unacceptable. We are rudderless. There's no hope. There's no hope. I'm seriously looking at this, thinking, am I ever going to be able to celebrate anything again? Like serious. By the way, not the odd win here or there. I'm talking trophies. I'm talking league titles. I'm talking, big European wins again. That's what I'm questioning here, because there is nothing. I am deflated watching us, man. I paid $9.99 to watch that game. Anybody that paid it should get a refund. Even the people using the Fire Sticks should get refunded their $2, because that is unacceptable. Oh look, half time, you've got all the wee interviews. Oh, we're going to give back to the fans. Tello Asgard. Oh, my granddad, before he moved to France at the age of 21, big Rangers man. My great grand always took him to the games in the 40s. Well, tell Asgard, son, where are you? Him and Ant-Man, two disgusting players. I don't even know who was on commentary the day for Rangers TV. I know it's Tom Miller, that fraud. I'll use the term fraud. The guy's sitting there saying, well, one positive to take for the game is that Jack Butland's kept the 7th clean sheet. Are you having a giraffe, son? Are you having an absolute giraffe? There's no positives. There is no positives from a draw at this football club unless it clinches something. All this clinched was the fucking mediocrity. That's all it clinched, man. A 0-0 draw against a newly promoted team, and if you were to pick a team that should have won, you'd go with Falkirk, man, because we're shite. We are brutal. And yeah, this reviews got no structure to it. I don't know where we go from here. I actually just don't know where we go from here. There is nothing. It's just a group of losers. It is ever since we won the league, the team regresses every year, and the players that were not good enough the previous season end up being better than the players we bring in. How? And I mean how? Can someone answer me? How does that happen every year? No, seriously, how can that actually be allowed to happen every year? Once. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. How many times do you want to fuck up here, Rangers? We've had different boards, different CEOs, different sporting directors, technical directors, head of recruit. How does it keep on happening, man? Every roll of the dice, pun intended, is mince. And Danny Rowe, what's there to say about Danny Rowe? I never wanted this guy, and this isn't me saying Danny roll out, but the guy doesn't give me anything. He doesn't make me feel anything. He's a bit boring. People are saying, oh, there's a bit of a mean streak about me. He was a bit shy the first couple. There's nothing. There's nothing about our players. There's nothing about the 49ers. There's nothing about the manager. Even us as fans, there's nothing about us. There's nothing to cheer for. We're depressed. Attendances are down. Europe is non-existent. The league is gone. It's been gone for ages, but at least if you kept the gap to Celtic to 5 points and you kept nipping away at Hearts' lead, then you never know what can happen. But this That the day, they're just a shire of bastards. I can't stand them. Honestly, cannot stand every single one of them. The team selection, I mean, you just keep rewarding failure. Like, well, why does Tajiga continue to start? Why does Tello Asgard and Ant-Man start over the likes of Lyle Cameron and the likes of Finlay Curtis? Guys that'll actually knock their pan in. You know, see Oliver Ant-Man. He's got the heart the size of an ant. He is a card there, man. I mean, you can't live behind. Well, Russell Martin coached the goodness out of him. Maybe the guy was just a one-hit wonder. Ever thought of that? Ever thought of that, man? Just I don't even know, man. I don't even know where we go from here. I mean, I'd like this. I mean, I am distraught, like, and I am a bit down about it. But it's like it's just to be expected. You didn't laugh, you'd greet. I mean, my notes that first half was disgusting. This is the extent of my notes, by the way. Barron shot on target. Falkirk corner. Asgard blazes over. We are absolutely tragic. I could greet. Barami curls it just wide. Half time. That's your whack, and I'm just going to. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of that because I'll need to keep those notes up. You know, those valuable notes here for Fog Football. But I don't know where we go, seriously. Like, can someone actually, like, tell me where we go as a football club? Because I don't know. I actually, like, it's all good talking about January, but what happens in January? We've got an absolute idiot in Robbie Tellwell in charge of recruitment. It's all good. Say, oh, the 49ers have sacked Stuart and Kevin. What it would be, we've had some bad decisions this season and in recent years, but to keep Robbie Tellwell in charge of head of recruitment could quite possibly be the worst one yet, and I mean that with all the fibre of my being, man. Because why? What is the actual point? Like, what is the actual point of keeping the guy? I mean, I don't even know. Like, how can we trust a guy that's done nothing to bring in players? I mean, he probably makes Kevin Tellwell look good, and that's what's quite scary. But yeah, just January. I mean, we've probably got no money to spend. It's just like, where do we go? I don't even know, man. I'm sitting here. I'm watching the F1 here, and I'm like, what the Rangers do? Like, where do we go? Honestly, man, it's a fucking disgrace what's happening. They couldn't run a bath. None of them. None of these guys. So you look at the situation in the league. Celtic had a wobble. Martin O'Neill comes in, and more than steadies the ship. Because they had an injury crisis. You know, you look at what the Jamestown Analytics have done. You look at what Jens has done at Motherwell. What have we got? We've got no identity. We've just got 11 guys on a pitch. Playing brutal. No urgency, no intensity, no clear style, no nothing. Just 11 individuals kicking a ball about. And even that, man, they can't even kick a ball about. Right, like, seriously, man. Honestly, guys, I'm no... we've got nothing. There's nothing to look forward to. The season's a fucking write-off. I mean, the season was a write-off months ago, but it's like you would feel like I'm speechless. I don't even want to talk about the game. It was disgusting. That was disgustingly bad. I've got nothing, man. I apologise for this review. I'm broken here. I'm actually broken. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like, what do we do? Where do we go? What actions need to be made? It's like, look at the money we've spent. When you can't pluck anything for these players, you can't produce anything. It's like, what are we doing? I don't know. It's like, come on, man. Play the game, do something. It's no rocket science, just fucking, I don't know, man. Oh, Rangers. Just, like, we have... Like, I know these players are pish, man, and there is no, like, shying away for that. But surely we can get something better out of them than this. You know, even if we won 1-0 today, it was still disgustingly bad. I'm broken. We are broken as a football club. See when the likes of Falkirk, Motherwell, I've got a better structure in place than us across the board. That is not even. It doesn't even just have to be the team. Like, they actually have a style of play. They on a shoestring budget. We've got nothing. Nothing. Just Nothing. We're at the Cup. We're out of Europe. We're at the league. And we'll inevitably, I mean, there's the Scottish Cup draws tonight. If we get a team outside the pyramid, then we might have a chance. But if we get a team inside the pyramid, then I don't know. Anyway, we're leaving it there. I've got nothing to say. There are a few. Agiman could have scored a couple. Butland was quite sloppy in possession. Miovski hit the side net and had a few chances. I tell you what, see Diamonde, he is awful. I don't want to see him in a Rangers shirt again. He's just a waster. There is no he's a liability now. Every game he plays, he just risks a red card, and he's just lazy. I feel like that with most of our team, man. They're just lazy. They don't care. They don't care what it means. They don't care about anything. Just care about themselves. And it's like Tav, man. See when Shermitty was giving it the biggin like a month ago when he scored that goal against Kelly. See if Tavernier was a real fucking leader, he'd have grabbed him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, see it. You're absolute shite. You score a goal and you're giving it back to them. Give it back to them when you've scored goals that take us to a trophy or two, maybe. You stupid dick. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say to. I mean, could you imagine though back in the day with Barry Ferguson or someone like that as the captain, and a guy as shite as Shermitty scores and starts speaking back to the fans like that? Obviously, I was on that pitch that day, man, or the day. I'd be sent off. You think that Idrissa Gueye and was it Michael Keane incident at Old Trafford was bad when the players were getting it? I don't know what I'd have done on this pitch surrounded by these absolute wasters. Don't know. I'm fuming. I'm fucking livid here.